Alrighty, what's up, friends? Can y'all hear me? Do we have audio? Check, check, check. For anyone watching the replay, we'll start in just a sec. You can skip ahead maybe like a minute or two. Want to make sure we've got audio working. Can we get a confirm on audio from those of you that are on the stream so far? Just want to make sure. Alrighty, sweet. Well, I have been sorry, I haven't really done streaming as much as I have wanted to. Things have been just crazy. Life is crazy. Everything is crazy all the time. But I'm going to try to start getting back into this a little bit more. And yeah, so I've already got a song started here. This is just what I call, I'm just doing an instrumental. It will have vocals on it, but I'm just doing a song starter. Yeah, so we'll play it through what I have so far. There's a lot to do on this, and we're going to rock and roll. So I'm just going to go ahead and start playing it here, and then I'm just going to get straight to work. And along the way, if you guys have questions, you can ask. I'm going to be probably in the flow. So once I get going, if I'm not answering questions, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm in the flow. So. All right, and that's pretty much as far as I've gotten, and that's when it'll start really getting big. So we've got quite a lot to do. I started this morning, like maybe an hour and a half ago. So yeah, we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna see if we can get like 80 to 90% of this done today. So the strings, yeah, I have one instance of Evolution, the Chamber Evolution strings, which are the Oliver Arnold strings, which are fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to kind of move forward here to the chorus, the second chorus. Yeah, the hammers and waves stuff is freaking awesome. Add a female Atmo. Yeah, there will be this probably will be a female vocalist. So I've already got an artist and a writer in mind to do this with. So okay, Okay, I want that to develop a little bit more. So I'm going to back up a smidge to verse 2 just to kind of fill this out a little bit more. All right. I kind of want to sound design this out with some drums. So what I'm going to do is... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? There we go. Let's go to battery. I'm going to do like 5 instances of battery here. Okay. So a lot of times what I like doing with this is like finding some rim type stuff. Snare rim. Here we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. And then I just mangle it. Sounds bad right now. It won't. Filtered rim. All right, so go ahead and add that everywhere. We're gonna loop this. All right, moving on to the next one. Okay, let's see if we can find... Okay. I know this doesn't sound great again. That's always how it goes. Two, three, four, 1 and 2. got that one. Okay, I'm gonna grab. I've got some really cool, just like low impacts. Yeah. There we go. I like. Let's get that to cut through a little bit more. Yeah, let's see. Yes, I did rearrange the studio. There we go. I'm gonna roll off some of the low end on this one though, because I don't really. Yeah, I just want that to cut. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this because I actually have two different ones I like on that. Okay, got that one. I'm just gonna copy that down and then wait. There it was. There we go. It's all about creating some space. Okay, cool. Let's just back up. See how we get into this. I like that. I think we need some sort of a little quick riser to get into this very simple one. Let's do something yeah, I might need it to kind of cut a little bit more than that, but we'll just go ahead and put that in. All right, I like that as the first layer. Where are we at? Oh no! I always forget. It's gonna keep playing. Hold on, bear with me. For some reason, whenever I use Rise and Hit, if I try to duplicate it, it takes forever to load. Come on now. Come on now. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. No, it didn't. It doesn't crash. It just takes forever. Just bear with me. So it just takes a little bit. Enjoy the piano. No, next time you just don't. It only happens if I'm still playing the track when I duplicate it. So I don't know why, but it's always this instrument. Come on. No, I do not have the M1 chip. Come on. There it is. Yeah, for some reason it's always Rise and Hit, and if I try to duplicate a track while I'm playing the track, and only while I'm playing the track does that happen. So it's I've never had that issue with any other library, but I think Rise and Hit is just a very, very large. It's a big one. So okay, so I'm trying to remember where I find this one. I think it's in Swishes. No, it's not. Percussive. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Something. Maybe it's hybrid. No. Hold on. Orchestral, hybrid. Where's the percussive? Percussive snare, soft drum, thunderstroke, thundertam. No. Come now. Come now. Lifters. No. Shoot. I'm like. Oh, I did that one already. Hybrid sounds. Train. Hybrid orchestra. Symphonic train, there it is. Yeah, Native Instruments works on the M1 chip. I haven't had this computer long enough for me to justify upgrading, so. All right, so we'll filter that out, but I like this one a lot, and then I like it to kind of. All right, yeah, let's just roll off all the highs. No, I didn't want a compressor. EQ. Let's just roll off. There we go. Alrighty. We're gonna kind of change things up here. This is where it's gonna really start growing here. Dun 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 dun. Analog strings. I love this library. This is a great one. The creative burnout video helped you. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, that's the thing. It's definitely a challenge. I'm gonna use analog strings because I already kind of have a pretty good idea. I already have a pretty good idea of what I want. Kind of wanting a pizzicato-y, short, plucky kind of. Come on now. Nah. Oh, I've used this one before. Dun, 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 dun. I think I kind of want to dry it up a little bit though. There it is. Dude, Tommy Prophet is actually going to be in a video of mine here later this summer. Not a producer battle. That would be pretty sick. I would lose. This is in C minor. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this high octave. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I like that. A little lower, more like cello-y. Okay, there we go. And then gotta kind of clean this up a little bit. Yeah, Tommy and I have been talking about doing a video together for probably like 8 months, maybe. As you can imagine, he's a very busy dude. So, yeah. Okay, so this is actually making me think that we do need to get some solo cello in here. I'm going to do the Stradivari cello to layer this. The key to getting like really great sounding strings like this, it is all about layering. All about the layering. So okay, don't really want the space of this. Where is we? Oh, doggone. Oh, I know why. That's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, in order to kind of make this work, we're gonna definitely need to do some drums. All right. I'm not too worried about adding stuff like fresh air right now, to be honest with you. I'm just more wanting to get an arrangement built, and all those details I'm gonna worry about later. Okay. I think the one thing I do know I want to do here is some damage. Let's do some. I really like this one actually. There we go. Low plastics. Make this purple. No. No, no, no. It's a great question. Why not set up a rack for all these instruments? Because one, that's just not been my workflow. And then two, by doing this, I just have so much more control over the individual instruments when it comes to the mix. Like I don't like putting everything on one track. This is the same thing with like if I'm using any sort of full blown like drum instrument, I split everything into individual tracks. So I'm gonna have my kick, my snare. Like I like having control over absolutely everything individually. That's my personal preference. There's not really a right or a wrong way. All right, I'm gonna show you some stuff that I really like drums wise on this. I've got some whippets. Whip it. Yeah. I think that's the one. Whip it. Everything's got to be filtered out. You know what I'm saying? Filter it out. Woo! Here we go. Yeah. into it. Yeah, let's go. I'm like in the groove. Doggone it. I duplicated rise and hit. I told you guys don't do that, and then I did it. Just hang tight here. Just hang on, guys. It'll be back. I promise. I promise. Come now. Come now. All right, I'm gonna... Okay, we're back. Jeez. Tell you what. You'd think... Sorry, I was like distracted. Totally not paying attention to what I'm doing. Yikes. That was rough. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add this riser here. Here we go. Alrighty, there's that one, and then I'm gonna layer that with. I'm not gonna duplicate it this time. Okay, I'm gonna layer that with like a legit kind of more rise lifter style thing. I usually like something like this. And then turn that down a little bit. So, and then if you want to, like, transitions are so much more important than people realize. Yeah. All right. I kind of want to listen to what we have so far. So hold on to me, Yes. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Okay, I've been really into like heavy distorted tom fills lately. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. We're gonna do heavy distorted tom fill samples. I've been using these circles drums. Oh my gosh, they sound so freaking good. All right, let's see if we can find some just boomy boxy. No. Yes, there we go. Let's see if we can get this low. There we go. Floor. Sounds like totes normal, right? Not for long. Not for long. We're gonna destroy these. We're gonna destroy them. Destroy them. Okay, anyway. Wow, it sounds like there's like some... I think we need more. Well, maybe it's... need to work on how we want to. Might just need to put a clipper on that guy. You know what? These just might not be the right sounds. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I don't know if I'm really digging these sounds, to be honest with you. I'm going to keep the effect on. That way we can kind of run it through. Yeah, I think we need... There we go. Yeah, you can hear that a lot better. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe that. Then we need a floor. There we go. Now we're talking. Boom. All right, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Okay, so if we're going to do this, the way we're going to be able to make this convincing is actually starting this riser sooner. We're going to make this a 4-beat rise instead of 6 beats. And that will make it so that we can just do a hard cut on those toms. Da 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 da. You got to make space for what you want, and then we need to cut on beat 5 here. Mute those, and then we're gonna do a hard drop. Everything drops. Ah, dang it. I said 4 beats. This needs to be 5 beats. That whippet sound is from a sound pack I have. and I could not even tell you where it's from. It was given to me by a buddy of mine. Hey-o! Might need to do a little bit more of a snare hit on there as well. Let's see if we can find a sick, just like fat, punchy snare. Drums, circles, snare. Canyon, I think that's what I'm... I think I want something a little more beefy. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Wonder if these two would sound good. You know what? I think I'm going to change this. I'm going to do a kick instead, so it's more of like a... Okay, kicks. So I think I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna redo this. There we go. Heck yeah. That's it. How much clipping am I doing? That's a lot of clipping. I love it. We can push it. I want that to be really sick. Yeah. That's it. Okay. The question was, what's this for? This is, I'm working on a small collection of instrumentals for co-writing with some artists. All right, I want to back up a bit. Let's go to the first chorus. That's so good. Oh gosh, I freaking love that. I also love Tam Tam. about the tam-tam. Nice, just beefy. Yeah, tam-tam, in my opinion, is such an underrated instrument because if you want that like cymbal sound, but you don't want the other junk. Yeah. All right, let's find a more reverb. I'm gonna find a different bass. All right, I'm probably gonna do something very, very simple and then clean. Let's see. No, I don't want an arpeggio. Boom. And then it explodes. Sub, synth, bass. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually drag each of these out a little longer. Yeah, I'm going to drop it there. Okay, so then I'm going to bounce sub, synth, bass. Okay, so now we've got the audio. And this is why. You're about to find out. Slow down. Slow down. Heyo. We're not going to do it every time because too much of a good thing is not a good thing. It's a boring thing. So here's how. Just grab that and then just go boop. Yep, there it is. And then I'm gonna do the same thing here. Gonna slow it down, down, down. Gonna slow it down. Gonna slow it down. Heck yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna just go bye-bye, and then copy that guy, and then just get rid of this thing here, and then we're just gonna go like this, and then do this, and then we're gonna do this, and then just kind of go like that, and then go like this, and then just kind of go like, whoa, no. Oh, shnikers, what did I do? I messed up, what did I do? I messed up, what did I do? What did I do? I grabbed too much. Hey. I dig this. Dude. And then this is where we just get fun. This is where we just have fun with it. I've been having way more fun with crap lately. Left speaker, some strange noises playing. Well, sounds to me like you should get that speaker checked out. Should get that checked out. Okay. Same with your headphones. Uh-oh. It might have something to do with the audio plugin I'm using to get audio to you guys. I'm sorry. There's probably not much I can do about it. Okay, I get it. It's me. There's nothing I can do about it, people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I get it. Everybody, chill. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Okay, we're gonna see if we can make this work. This sound might not be the right sound. I might need to find a different sound. Sound toys, effect track. Y'all killing me. Look, guys, I'm just trying to work over here, and you're just like, Nathan, it's your fault. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh geez. Oh my gosh. All right. If you want to know how you get that crazy dope, just like, bup, 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 bup. Ready? No, I think I need a different sound. It's not really coming out how I wanted. Just gonna get rid of this for a second. I just need to back up. I feel like sometimes I just need to listen to the context again. Pretty much all the sound libraries I'm using are paid. Yeah, if you get a complete control keyboard, then yeah, you get a bunch of free stuff with that as well. And they have the complete start as well. Alrighty, I'm gonna start from the top, and I'm gonna go take a bathroom break because I've been drinking a lot of water and coffee. So here we go. Start from the top. All right, and then it blows up. This channel teaches more than Berkeley. Daggum. That's a compliment. Appreciate it, guys. All the nice comments. All right. We're gonna get something just fat and dirty. Synth. Aggressive. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to like use this as an opportunity to kind of thinking I use this as an opportunity to kind of like not style swap, but like get into just a freaking like a little bit more of an electronic kind of vibe. Maybe not. I gotta stay focused on the goal of this song. Hold on to me. Hold on. Use the Moog. I'm trying to go fast. The Moog isn't fast. I might replace it with the Moog. Here, I'm okay. Yeah, well, it'll sound better in context here. Fat bass. Let me make this purple because I'm OCD. You want me to come out with my own plugin? For the last 2 years, I've considered working on a plugin, and I'm just not going to do that because I feel like that's what everyone does. And to be honest with you, I would rather, I already have a relation. I can't say with whom, but there's a company that I have a relationship with that I've been in talks with for like about a year, where I might have a much more exclusive partnership with, where I would basically become a part of that company. Yeah, we kind of like put our brands together essentially. But it's a plugin I use a lot. It's a sound library. It's not a plugin. So I'm, dropping little nuggets here. Dropping little nuggets. It's a sound library. It's not a effects plugin. Alrighty. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is get a kick drum. We'll start working on the drums here. No, it's not Native Instruments. That'd be pretty dope. Native Instruments doesn't need me. I'll just put it that way. Like not even kidding. Like to Native Instruments, I'm still super small, even though I have almost 200,000 subscribers. Doesn't matter. I'm small to them still. Not Spitfire. I don't think you guys are gonna guess it. It's not Spitfire. I do have a good relationship with Spitfire. I love Spitfire. You guys are gonna keep guessing. All right, here we go. I can neither confirm nor deny anything. Whatever it is, I use it a lot. I'll put it that way. That's the only way I would ever do anything, is if it was a company that makes a product that I already use a crap load. Like, as in I use like every single production. So, whatever. Maybe you're both wrong. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Alrighty, so now we need to sidechain this bass. Sidechain. Instrument. Kick. There it is. Auto gain off. The speculation. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna I just need a screenshot, all these, and then send it to the company and be like, hey, look, people already know. All right, I need to shape this kick out a little bit more. Not that much. I will say I don't think I would ever do any sort of a partnership with a um I'm not going to tell you no. I don't think that'd be appropriate. Unison audio. Yeah. Pretty sure you'd see me in the grave before you'd see me partnering with Unison Audio. It's not Unison. I'm happily going to tell you it is not Unison. Dude, I absolutely hate Unison Audio. I think Unison Audio is literally the most hated company across the platform, across all companies. I think they're the most hated company amongst professional producers. Like, I talk to my colleagues and like we've talked about it, and it's just like it's a load of BS. Like what they're doing is it's terrible. They flat out just lying in their marketing. Yeah, anyway, just I'm not gonna say anything else. Okay. Hi-hats and some rim/snare. Look, okay, so the question is like what's my problem with Unison? So my problem with MIDI chord packs, my problem with all of this is they basically present their product as the reason you suck. You suck because you don't have my product. And that's a big problem for me. I have a huge problem with people that basically put out the reason you suck is because you don't buy my thing. Like, that's a major problem. And it's also making a lot of assumptions. Like I say a lot of times, the reason a lot of producers struggle is because they don't understand arrangement. I'm not saying the reason you suck is because you suck at arrangement. I'm saying a lot of producers struggle with this, and this is why. And I've literally listened to thousands of songs from amateur producers because, you know, turns out I run an online music production course with like 1,300 people in it. And we do weekly sessions every single week. We've been doing it for freaking 2.5 years. Every single week for 2.5 years. Me and my team have been listening to amateur producers and actually listening to what their problems are. And I can pretty confidently tell you, your problem isn't because you don't have good enough chords. Your problem isn't because you're not using frickin' Drum Monkey that's going to make drums for you that quote unquote sound awesome 93% of the time, which is complete BS. They're pulling numbers out of their butt. Anyway, kind of gets me fired up, to be honest with you. I cannot stand. Yeah, I can't stand it, guys. I can't stand it. It's so bad. Okay. Back to making music. I do not like Logic Drummer either, to be honest with you. I think most stuff that is like pre-created loops, pre-made stuff, in my opinion, it's not as good. Unless you're talking about toppers, but even toppers, yeah. You know. Okay, we're gonna focus on making some music now. I'm gonna do some hi-hats. Let's do some. That's kind of cool. Nice. Dang, there was like a lot of latency on that. That's kind of sucky. I think the value of learning how to make drum patterns yourself, the value of learning how to actually do things yourself is in my opinion if you actually want to, like, okay, so there's a difference between I just make music because I want to make music and it's fun and it's a hobby. But if you're wanting to do this professionally, you want to work with artists, you want to be making music for like television, the reality is that like you actually have to bring something to the table that other producers don't, and there has to be something that makes you different from other producers, from other people. Like a lot of producers get stuck, and I don't want to turn this into like business advice, but like a lot of producers get stuck working with crappy clients because they position themselves as, I'm just a service provider. You need music? Me. I can do it. I'm a service provider. And I'll just tell you, this is my perspective. I'm not a service provider. That's not my job. I'm not a service provider. Okay? I'm a producer where I actually work with artists to craft their sonic sound, to identify how they can make music that is going to be genuinely their music, that is going to be commercially successful. And that's a lot different. Like when you actually are realizing that you have certain qualities that you can bring to the table that no one else does. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna quickly whip out these hi-hats. Actually. Okay, let's find a rim. All right, so your band is going to a producer for the first time this weekend. I guess it just depends on it just depends on like the relationship you have with the producer, how much control you want to give them. I think it's extremely difficult to give advice when I don't know the situation. Really, really difficult to give advice when I don't know this. So I'm probably like, as much as I'd love to just be like, hey, here's some advice or whatever. I just don't think I can. The reason I'm not going to give advice on that is because like if I say something like, oh, like here's the advice, and then like, I don't know, you take that advice, but that's just not the work. Like, I don't want to, like, I'm not going to throw a wedge between another producer and his clients. You know what I mean? Because I do things a very specific way with artists. I also like if an artist comes to me and is like, hey, I want to work with you. It's very clear that like, I'm like, okay, cool. You're working with me because you want my sound. You want what I bring to the table. And it is significantly more collaborative. So if you're a band and you're going to work with a producer, oftentimes the producer is functioning more like a recording engineer because you're a band. You already have the stuff, right? You've already got your band. You've already played shows. Your arrangements are probably already built out. The songs are already done. That's not how I work. Typically, I work a lot more where if someone comes to me and they have a demo and I'm like, hey, the song's good, but like we got to work on the song to write it differently so it's better. Cool. Then like I'm going to actually work with them on like making sure the song is ready. I'm going to be working with them on like everything from start to finish. That's not the way that a lot of producers work. So, yeah, anyway. want to kind of get a rim in here. Sorry. Opinion on East West Hollywood Orchestra. It's good. It's good. I would personally say, so I have it. I tend to use it less than I use Native Instruments or Spitfire. They're harder to use. Yeah, they're harder to use. I'll put it that way. It's a lot more CPU dependent. They sound great. Very, very, very cinematic. So if you really want that cinematic vibe, great. A lot of what I'm going for, like I want a little bit more control to make it fit within the context of pop or like trappy stuff or, you know, all that stuff. So. Okay, I think I want to get just like some sort of just really fat snare. All right, I'm just kind of like working on trying out some new sounds, trying to use some different sounds. Boring snare, that's kind of funny. You know what? For the sake of time, I think I'm going to go with one that I'm already pretty familiar with. I'm going to go with Butch Vig. I love the Butch Vig stuff. It's so good. Toxic Free Media. If you want a record label sign deal, Nathan is the best. I actually would not recommend a record label. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I'm gonna do every other. The question about mic quality, no, I mean I think the mic matters not that much. Like I've worked with a lot cheaper mics than that. The question about stereo mono, the Butch Vig is stereo, just because some of these sample libraries are best in stereo because that's the way that they were sampled. But so like if I'm using like complete stuff, I use stereo. If I'm using battery or any other sound like sampler, I'm using mono. Yeah, I just did pan that a little bit. I don't pan my hats hard. Samples, drums. Hi-hat closed. I'm just going to start this one over. Yeah, I love Tommy Prophet. I think I said this earlier in the stream, but Tommy and I have been talking about him doing a video with me for a while. We talk. NF is great. Open hi-hat. Open. You know what I just realized? I think I have a call soon. Do I have a call soon? All right. I'm going to get going soon because I actually have a call I need to be on here in a little bit. You know, just I'm in the groove. They can wait. It's whatever. It's no big deal. Okay. I've not spent much time using other DAWs. This is Logic. This isn't Pro Tools. All right, let's back up. Let's listen to what we got so far. Don't crack it. Just get Logic. It's $200 one time. Obviously, we'll need to make sure that we actually get this to hit hard. Sell this to Bud Light. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm more for not working with brands in that way. What do I think of NI Spotlight? Honestly, I have no idea. I've never used it, so I don't know. About Logic though, yeah, Logic is great. This is what I'm using, Justin. This is Logic. This is Logic. All right, before we go, I'm just going to give you guys a peep because I feel so proud of this. I have a song that I did yesterday, and I want to play it to you guys because I'm freaking jacked about it. And I want to know what you guys think. You know? I want to know what you guys think. This song is... I gotta do this. I'm gonna play this for you guys. I did this yesterday. This was yesterday's work. Here we go. Oh yeah, that song. I freaking love this song. Whipped that out yesterday. That was, oh man, I love this song so much. I should have streamed that one. I was just so in the flow. I didn't think about it. And we published a video yesterday. So yeah, dude, that song was fun. So the question was like the synth, actually, if you're talking about the like the drop part, that's actually not a synth. That's analog strings, and then I just like chopped it up. And then there's a lot of stuff I did that was like, honestly, I'm a little bummed. Like I wish I would have streamed this one because there were multiple things I did that were like, I would say like pretty advanced, just like more advanced production techniques to do sound design. That's just really hard to like explain quick. You know, like I can't really just like explain what I did. You know, there's a lot of automation. I literally have a call in less than 10 minutes, so I cannot open the session right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is another one of those ones that I've got an artist in mind. I can't show you the session. I'm sorry. Not right now. I have a call in 10 minutes. Like I literally have a call in 10 minutes. So I can't. So I'm going to need to get going. So thank y'all for joining me. This was fun. I feel like every time I do a stream, I'm like, oh, I need to do this more. And like, you know, and then I just get busy and then, yeah, but I'm doing a lot more stuff like this where I'm not writing top lines. I'm doing more song starter stuff, and I want to stream this stuff more. Yeah, I could probably do a video breaking that down at some point. We need to think about how I want to do that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll need to make sure the next time I'm working on more of like an epic jam like that, I stream it, because I feel like sometimes I do these streams and a lot of times it's like more of this stuff, which is a little slower tempo and all that stuff. So where am I based? I'm based in the good state of Nebraska. Yeah. So, alrighty. I'm gonna bounce, everybody. This was fun. Thank you for hanging. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Wonderful end to the week. We'll see ya.